Hey Nico, this is a project orientation video that I'm going to give you right now so that you're informed about Sothebys. I'm driving right now because I'm on my way to go film all day in Carmel. Oh my God, it's traffic up ahead. And Sothebys, I just came from there. It is Thursday at 11 o'clock right now. I'm going to try to upload this. And Friday, I'm gonna film until about 5:30, and that's right when the auction starts. I got it cleared with him that we're gonna cover the auction on Saturday with you. I have placements of where you're gonna stand. This is an orientation on the coverage and an introduction to the deliverables. First, let's start with the deliverables. It's gonna be two formats, horizontal and vertical. It's going to be a rush edit within 5 days. I need the footage from you when you're done shooting Saturday. I need you to drive it over to me at my house and drop off the camera with the footage so I can begin uploading Saturday night before bed to Dropbox. The editor is expecting it Sunday morning. You're going to film in a D-log format. We're gonna talk about this actually on the training on Saturday. So I'm gonna skip that for now. This will be edited into a 90-second "you should have been there" video. And at the end, it's gonna be Monterey 2024 Sothebys logo. That's it. The video will be comprised of the best cars in this brochure. And this man named Keegan tomorrow is going to be giving me a brochure with circled all the cars that he wants to capture. So your job is to film the cars and then cross them off your list. Film a car, crossed off your list. I want you to film in a similar camera movement to every car so that when we cut it together, it's congruent. It's not jarring. We're not going from here to there. We're going from here to here to here to here. Here to here. So I want you to do, it's called the Panther Dolly up and down. So when your camera goes up and down, replicating what a Panther Dolly does. So reveal, boom, front of the car. And then also track left to right. Very slow, left to right. Or right to left. Every car should go right to left and left to right and up to down. Okay, and that way the editor can choose, okay, this sequence I'm gonna show them all left to right. Then I'm gonna go one is gonna go up to down, and then the next sequence I'm gonna go right to left. You see, that's going to help the editor pick. And if you're just kind of randomly going around and spiraling around stuff, it's not going to be as great. You're going to want to film these cars low, looking up. So you're going to hold it like this, and you're going to tilt that monitor up, and you have the rocker will tilt it up and down. And we're going to go over this on the Saturday morning training. The lay of the land is as follows. The Portola Hotel and Spa is at the end of Alvarado Street. Park in a parking garage. Pay the $3 or whatever it is so that you're close. Because you have a heavy camera bag. You're going to bring the camera bag in. You're going to load into the media desk. That's where you're going to keep your camera bag. Take the camera out, and that's where you'll go to get new batteries. Okay, and to rest and have water and things like that over there at the media desk, which is the main story of the Sothebys section of the hotel. When you walk into the front doors of the hotel, around the roundabout with all the cars, you're going to go around the roundabout, go into the hotel, you're going to make a left. That's Sothebys. You go in there, ask anybody where the media desk is, and they'll point you down the hall. Which in the downer you go down the hall, make a little right, go down the hall, and end the media desk. It's very well marked. Media desk and what's called consignment or commissions or something with a C, where they everybody pays for their cars. So you're there. media desk. You're going to check in with Ethan Gibson. His name is Ethan. He's our client. He is a fantastic man, very generous with his time, gives me, feels like I have the time of day with him, even though he works with billionaires. So he's a really nice guy. He's a media professional. He's an editor. He's a shooter. But he's the PR lead for Sothebys. So he's a big deal and travels all over the country and the world. And he does this every year. And he's become a friend. This is our 3rd year together. So he knows you're coming, and he knows your name. And he's probably going to want to give you a tour and show you the spaces. Your job is to film the big deal cars. All the big deal cars, well, shouldn't say that. Big deal cars are on display. They have their own displays. They're on risers. They've got ropes around them, big banner behind them, and then there's the car all well lit. Many of those. Those are going to be circled in here. However, not all of the cars on display are in here. These are the ones that are for sale, but a lot of the cars on display are not for sale. They will be sold later, or they are of a private collection, but they will not be sold, in which case they are not part of our shot list. But if they end up in the video, it doesn't matter. It can be in there. In fact, it's okay if they are, because they're on display. Remember, this is just kind of, you should have been there. It was a great display. People aren't going to watch this video. There are no titles on the screens showing the name of each car and the number and using it as kind of a visual brochure of this paper brochure. That's not the purpose of the video. It's just a hype video. It's going to be powerful music, and it's going to be interesting. Oh my God, I'm in some deep traffic right now. And it's going to be interesting to watch. This video is going to be so long. I'm going to have to compress it in order to upload it. Yeah, come over on Saturdays when you can. Okay, the lay of the land. The location, and then we're almost done. The location is the roundabout in front of the hotel. Then there's the plaza, the Custom House Plaza, which is all transformed into Sothebys cars. You'll need a pass to get into that, and also the showroom. The showroom is upstairs in the Monterey Conference Center, which is next door to the plaza. You go out of the plaza, you go to walk around the roundabout, you go in the big set of doors, and you go in there, and you have a pass, and you have a camera in your hand. They're used to seeing guys like that, and this is your pass that gets you into anywhere. And you're gonna go up to the oh shit, I didn't bring these over to my mother to do in the morning. You're gonna go up to the showroom, which is upstairs, full of Ferraris and other cars, and you'll get that.